wasted time for this one, all right? Now I'll tell you, I had a much nicer slideshow, but I saved it to PowerPoint and it's on a computer instead of Google Slides where I could access it anywhere. Foolish me, but the ones who ill prepared will be punished, as they say in Proverbs somewhere. All right. Either way, it's Esther 2. Anyone wants to help me out? What's Esther 1 about? Anyone want to tell me what Esther 1 is about? Yeah.
Nobody else?
Well, nobody else put their hand up, so.
How about over there? You can't see them.
Yo lo puedo decir pero en español.
Dígalo en español.
Their cameras off.
I want to say it in Spanish, Brandon.
Tanya says.
Go ahead, Tanya.
Ok, en Esther 1 se habla acerca de cuando el rey, ¿verdad? Invita a la reina Vita, si mal no me equivoco,
So she,
a su presencia y ella no atiende al llamado del rey y entonces se hace una solicitud de parte de los del resto de los consejeros de que se cambie a la reina y es donde el rey manda la invitación a todo el palacio, a todo el pueblo que se va a estar admitiendo nuevas propuestas para esposa del rey.
Exactly, she said about it. The king,
Vashti.
invite
She
his
doesn't
queen,
go.
Vashti,
He gets
To-
mad.
to
He
the.
does-
First tell him to make a decree.
Perfect. Yeah, so there's a decree that says, hey, Vashi, you can't do that to me, the king. All right. So, first off, let's go with our first question. These questions are unbalanced. Okay, some are really easy, some are really hard, so don't get unlucky.
Ay,
All
ay,
right.
ay.
We're going to start with GB. Okay. GB, who is the king at this chapter?
Oh my God.
Xerxes, instant right out the hip. Good. Now, Xerxes pretty mad. We kind of already talked to it if you were listening. Renee, why is Xerxes mad at the beginning of this chapter?
Because his queen refused to come when she was summoned to him.
Wonderful. The wife said no. His wife talked back to him and refused him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then you lose your head.
Yes. Because she loses her position at the minimum. So, with that in mind, they go to a process and they're going to start running and building a new harem for the king so they can pick a new wife. Hannah. Oh, what a shame. Jonathan, who is going to take care of the harem for the king?
Mordecai?
No.
Oh,
Mom.
He gay.
Yes, that's right. He gay. He's the guy who takes care of the ladies and makes sure they.
That's how it's pronounced?
I don't know. Haggai, I think it's pretty much. I'm pretty sure it's Haggai.
Remember? So I made it my own
That's fine.
That's why you don't mess with the ladies.
That's why you can't touch them.
They are castrated.
Yeah.
No, the other guy's
Yeah.
castrated
That's the
later
eunuchs. I don't know if Haggai was a eunuch. It never said he was a eunuch. There was another
on.
eunuch.
Another one is a
Well, eunuch, but he never said he's a eunuch, so I'm gonna guess he's not because I feel like they would mention that. But either way,
Ay,
Daddy,
ay,
what was the
ay.
name of Esther before he was raised by Mordecai? Or she was raised by Mordecai?
Oh,
Hasheda.
Ah, Shaddai. That's right. I got it.
So what it means?
Oh yeah, that was the extra credit question.
Oh, yeah, extra credit.
Yeah,
It means marry three.
Marty.
Three.
What?
Mary
MYRTLE.
Martyr.
Myrtle?
And three. TREE.
Oh, some kind of tree. A myrtle,
Myrtle tree.
Yes.
I have to relook at it because I don't remember that. So we'll see if I apply the extra credit later.
That's
All right.
That's what it is.
All right, Ralph. What happened to Esther's parents and Mordecai to take care of?
Excuse myself.
Oh.
All right, go ahead. Next you.
Fair.
I don't know.
All right.
what
Tanya.
happened to Esther's parents? They died?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's simple. They just died. They weren't there, so you can't do anything about it. All right, Jimbo, you hearing us loud and clear?
Yep.
All right, your question's next. What did Mordecai forbid Esther to do? This is after Esther gets into the pageantry slash harem.
Is there a multiple choice?
No, no multiple choice.
Wow, this is a hard test.
I told you it was completely unbalanced.
Jimmy's ready.
Wait, is Geraldine?
I'll pass to mine. Jerelise is not next to me right now.
All right, fine. GB, you're back at it. What is it?
To hide her background and nationality.
Yeah.
Wonderful. The forbid to share her nationality. She was not allowed to share her nationality.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Next one is Renee. How long was she prepared for before Esther officially joined the harem?
1 year.
Yes.
12 months or 1 year? That's wonderful.
Yes.
That's right, 1 year. What's my answer? Oh, I didn't click this. So, yep, 12 months or 1 year. That's how long it. When the kids do that in the school, we just all stare at them. We just stare for 10 seconds, like, all
That's
right.
good. That's good.
Yeah. All right. Now, go back to Hannah. Hannah, what does Mordecai discover at the king's gate?
Ooh.
Could be a pizza roll. Could be a spear, maybe a shovel,
I'm not sure.
cheesy puffs.
No, it's not food, is it?
Maybe
It's not food. Now you're confusing me. I don't know.
It's not.
All right, Jonathan, what does he find?
That Esther was chosen.
No.
To kill Cersei.
That's right.
He finds 2 guards plotting to kill Xerxes. Now, if you're planning to kill Xerxes, Dad, what's the punishment for being plotted?
Oh my God.
They will hang. But in some translations say that.
No, no.
No. Wait. In some translations say that they were hanged, and another say that they were impaled.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They were impaled.
Yes, the NIV says.
You know what impaled? They stick a big piece of wood through your rectum and somehow. And they were the guy who.
Yes, but people might not know what impaled means.
Gotta explain, people don't know.
Now, Esther itself is such a story-based kind of thing, so it's very easy to follow. It's very easy to tell. But look at the kind of topics that are going on, right? Jonathan's preaching today. Say the title one more time for everybody, Jonathan.
Enough of just being good enough.
Enough of just being good enough. For Esther, for this story to exist, is Esther just being good enough? No, she's being the best.
She prepared a whole year.
They were prepared for a whole year. That means 6 months of no cupcakes, no
6
pizza,
months of myrrh and
6 months of perfume. That's right. Now you just smell like perfume forever. So
And the most important ingredient, she has the grace of the Lord.
Yeah.
that's
And
right.
That was that made the thing.
And look at that. It's always crazy how all these messages tie together. Esther was doing more than enough. She was putting in her all. She listened to Mordecai because it's hard to not share things about yourself. So you have to keep hidden. But she listened to Mordecai, and then later on was very important because Mordecai was able to not only discover a plot of murder, but share it to Esther, and then Esther shared it to the king, was proven correct. And it only looks good when you expose a whole assassination plot against the king to the king.
Yes.
So it's very important to know that we shouldn't just try enough. We should try our best, okay? And this is, with the grace of God, he will lead us to do important things. Maybe like save all the people of Israel, or I guess the people in Persia,
Purim.
all the Jews in Israel
Yeah,
or
because
Persia.
Yeah, because the guy was planning to assassinate all the Jewish people.
Well,
later on.
Let's not spoil the story for later. Any questions about this chapter that was interesting to you or anything? Yes, Mom.
Were they all having sex with the king?
Well, the king wasn't gonna be like, oh, if you want. I don't think he was looking for that kind
Yeah,
of.
the king is all the harem was for him to have as many women as he wants.
It's
Yeah.
like when you go,
I mean,
when you get a sampler platter, you're gonna taste which one.
to
is
be
your
fair,
favorite.
the requirement to enter the harem was to be a virgin. Now, if he wasn't having sex with them, I guess why would that even matter? You know? Go ahead, Daddy.
That was a very interesting question that I have debated myself,
Mm.
which is, she was having sex
She's like, what? What?
with the king without being married.
No way, guys.
But she was queen. She was supposed to.
No.
She was put. The crown was put on her.
No.
No,
They had
it
sex
said
first.
She went in the evening, came out in the morning.
They have sex. The king would taste them first, and you only go back if she called your friend.
Yeah.
So, to me, that's an interesting question. Even though she had the grace of God, in the eyes of God, that was inappropriate. But I guess for a greater good,
I mean, the sin is adultery. It's adultery. It's more than it's not just simple adultery. This is not her neighbor she's going over, is the king.
You're the
So
property of the king.
yeah,
It's
so
not you belong to
He
the
had to
king.
follow the master.
she had to follow. Look, she has to play with her whole story is as assuming the identity of this queen, of this person, only to later be able to reveal that she is Jewish and able to save the Jewish people.
Yes.
Look, some people were watching Survivor. There was a character named Liz. The character said the whole time she was a millionaire, and the answer was, she wasn't a millionaire at all, and she never got a chance to share it. So everyone was just annoyed at her. So, you know, some things you have to be gracious God. So
Yeah, God only have a perfect plan, like Jose when he was went to Egypt, right, as a slave.
Yes.
He went there because God had a perfect plan. It was gonna be down the line a big famine, and his family was gonna die. He wouldn't be there, for them.
yes,
So it can be years ahead of you, but God have a perfect plan.
that's how it is.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. Can't wait for Esther today. See you around.
You didn't say one.